Hi everybody, Angie here. I am coming on with my weekly make for my hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge that I am doing here on YouTube, created and started by myself. We are on week 7 and the prompt that was chosen was only one, and it was frame. So that's what we're working with today, and then anything else that you want to do is completely optional. Okay, so we're going to get into this. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. And we are going to be creating a journal page. And I ran across these big, I guess they're probably vintage, large index cards. And I have a few of them. They are 5 by 8. And I already checked, it's just the perfect size to fit on one of my journals. Okay, to fit in the page. And it's the journal that I'm pretty much including all of the makes in this series in. Okay, at least until the journal gets full. I'm just kind of keeping them all in there. So I thought we would use that as a base and go from there. Okay, so let's have a little play. I think you guys will like this one and see what we can come up with. All right, now I don't want that a whole lot of that bright yellow. So we're going to start with some color, and I have Vintage Photo, I have Pine Needle, and I have Rusty Hinge. Those are the colors that I'm going to be combining today, and we're going to just start with the lightest and build from there. And I should have gotten me some paper towels. Okay, if I need them, I'll jump up and get some, which I'm sure I will. I have one here, and I think I want to start with the lighter color on the outer edge. By the time we get done, we should have us a really nice journal page. That looks pretty already, doesn't it? Makes me think of like a nice pretty sunset off of the water or something. All those pretty colors when the sun's going down. Okay, I just want to build that up really good because we're going to lift some of that off too. So I want to go a little bit heavy to start with. All right, let's go in with a little bit of Pine Needle. And this is a really deep green. So I'm going to try my best not to get too much. I'm going to kind of just go off of the page, and I'm just going to go on a circular motion. Go kind of lightly. I'm going to try not to get too many of those circle marks from the, but I'm just going to go like like it's a tornado, like a little funnel cloud. And we're just going to build some color on here. No particular spot, just a little hit here and there. Just building some color up on here, toning down that yellow. That's not too bad. And then where I didn't put the green, we're going to go in with some Vintage Photo and do the exact same thing. And I'll go this direction. And we're just going to build some color. I'm getting a few little circular marks, but not everything is going to show when we're done, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But we can still see the yellow behind, so that's what I like. I was going to use a manila folder because I want something sturdy for my base, but I think this index card will work just fine. I like that. I've kind of taken away a little bit of the green. I'm not going to put any more on my sponge, but what's left, I'm just going to kind of go back in and press a little harder. Bring a little bit more of that green back in. Kind of blend it. There we go. That's pretty. Nice combination of color. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to do the resist method. And well, wait, I want to add a little bit. I grabbed this, my spray oxide ink, and it's spiced marmalade. I want to put a little bit of that, and I'm hoping, I can't make a guarantee, but I'm hoping to get some big splotches. With this thing, I never know how it's gonna spray. There's a few. Can you see that? Okay, I just want a little bit. I just want some of those splatters. Okay. And I'm gonna grab my heat tool. We're gonna hit that with the dryer. Sorry about the clankle. Had to grab it out of my drawer. I didn't think I'd need it, but all right. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Might be a little noisy. Okay, and I just ran the heat on the back side just to kind of, as you see, the heat kind of warps your page, but if you bring the heat to the opposite side, it straightens your page out. Okay, so let's get the ink off of here real quick, tidy as we go. Okay, so I like that splotching there, but I want to do a little bit more if I can. Let me grab another paper towel, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go in the other room. I thought I had some in my closet. Okay, and then for here, I'm going to just splash some water. Do some droplets of water. And see how that does? And I'm just gonna lay this paper towel down and pick up the excess. Just lightly. Oh, that's pretty. See that? Just what I wanted. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna hit that with the heat again for a few seconds. Be right back. All right, that looks yummy. All right, now we're gonna set this, let's see. We're gonna set this aside for a minute and give that a little extra time to do its thing. And we're gonna bring in a piece of cardboard box. And I'm going to tear this down. Attempt to tear it down. Might be easier just to do it with my hands. I don't know. There we go. And I want the jagged edges, and let's see how big I want this. About there, I think. That's about. All right. I'm just trying to give this a straight tear. Try. All right. See if that's going to fit in my paper, and it is. Okay, I'm thinking about that big. All right. And I'm going to see. I swear I have a couple pencils, but when I need it, it's never near. All right, I'll use a pen. I'm going to attempt to kind of make some guidelines. One right there. Where I want this to sit. Okay. right. And we're going to make a frame out of this. But before we do that, we're going to tear some of this front portion off first. Okay, let's flip it over. And I'm going to cut out a frame. Again, no measuring. We're going to keep this fun and simple. Okay. I like the roughness of this. There we go. And let's see if I can get it back in my position just like that. Isn't that pretty? I like it already. I think I want this on the top though. Let's see. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, looks yummy already. So fun. Okay, so now while I did that, did my markings, I want to do a couple more though. Trying to hold it in place. Okay. Hopefully I can keep that in position. All right. Then I grabbed some pretty transparent stickers. And we're going to make a nice little something here. Let's see. And that's just why I made those guidelines, so I kind of know where I want my stickers to poke out from. I don't know how many I need, but I think I've got plenty. And that's going to go something like that. I think I want this one up here. Yep, I like that. Okay. So let's put those down. One. I love transparent stickers. They are one of my favorite things to work with in any project. It's just, they're just so beautiful. I don't know. I love them. Okay, let's see, put that one about there. And these I got off of Temu some time ago. And they're so easy to peel away. That's the thing I like about stickers. I totally get frustrated, I'm sure everybody does, when you're trying to get a sticker and you can't get the back off. Oh, there's nothing more frustrating, right? Okay, so this is going to go like that. And I love it. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Let's work on the frame a little bit. And I want to bring some color and such to that as well. So, I'm thinking vintage photo just because I want it to be darker than the background so it'll actually look like it's lifting up and just really, really sit on top of that really nicely. So let's start there. And I'm going to try and go really deep with the color, put a lot on. Really work that ink in good. So it's like, you know, each week you just never know how many prompts is going to be randomly chosen. So that's why I tried to make sure I had plenty of prompts in my basket, because there's going to be weeks when I roll a 1 and there's going to be weeks when I roll 6, you know, so you just don't know. But oh yeah, oh goodness, look how pretty that looks, guys. Oh, I don't know how well the camera is picking that up, but oh, it looks just fantastic. Okay, oh, I like it just like that actually, but we're gonna do a little bit more. I want plenty of color, I want texture, I want a little bit of shimmer and shine, and yeah, oh, that looks really pretty though. Okay, next I want to do some of this. Since we've got a little bit of gold foiling in the stickers, I want to use this metallic luster as well. I want to put some of that on my frame. And this, it gets really hard, but if you just put a little spritz of water, it kind of rejuvenates it and brings it back to life. And just kind of use your finger. It gets a little messy, but yeah. And we're just gonna hit this here and there with some of this. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me grab a baby wipe here and clean my fingers off. I'll give that time to set a little bit. Okay, then next I want to do some stamping. Let's see, and I grabbed a stamp, and this is I've had for a really long time. I just grabbed one. Something with some text. I need a acrylic block though. Okay. And we're just going to do a little bit of stamping. And we're going to use some permanent ink. And I'm going to just try to hit that here and there. Okay. Looks good. Quick and easy. All right, let's bring our background back in. Oh goodness, that looks so pretty. I'll hold that up a little closer to the camera once I get it done. I'm just making sure I got my positioning right. Okay, now we're going to put the frame down. And for that, I'm going to use a little art glitter glue. And I'll put that down. Just like that. Oh, how pretty. I like it. Okay, yes. Now I think we've still got some stickers here. Maybe we could bring a couple more to the outer area. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we're gonna have to trim off just a little bit. There's a butterfly on here. Let's right about there. I'm gonna trim a little corner piece off of here. Let's see how that looks. Just like that, okay? Down right there, and then this one. See, like this is the thing I just said I don't like to have to do. Fiddle with it. There we go. That one right there. Let's see. Oh, that is really, really pretty. I don't like the straight edges. So I'm gonna just a little here and there, just to make it look a little bit more rustic and I like that better. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's bring a little bit more ink. I'm just going to use what I have on my dauber there. Hit those edges. Very nice. I love that. We've got texture, we've got color, we've got shimmer, we've got shine, we've got text. And then I wanted to bring in some type of a focal image or a inspirational word or statement or something. So I have my labels and such here, and I was thinking we could just put something in the middle, something inspirational or fun or funny. Let's see. We've got some little quotes here. Let me look in this other one. Oh, here we go. Okay. That one's a little big. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Bloom. Oh, that's a little bit big too. Wonder if we could tuck it under. Oh yeah. How about that? Okay. And then I've got some words here also. There we go. All right, this one says bloom where you are planted. I think that's appropriate with the flowers. But let's ink the edges of that up. And we're going to put that down in the middle. Try and tuck it under it's just a smidge wide. There we go. We can work it in there. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I grabbed this little label. It says, enjoy every minute. Or every moment, I'm sorry. Enjoy every moment. Okay. And then we're going to put this off a little bit right there. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to have to add a little glue to this. Just a tad. Make sure that stays in place. Let's put a little bit on this one as well. With all the ink and metallic luster and everything, may not want to stick. And that'll dry clear. I know you can see some of the white right now, but it'll dry clear once it thoroughly dries. Oh, I love it. What do you guys think? Okay, I think that's a wrap. So from there, let me grab my journal. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? All right, so I don't know what page I'm going to put it on, but let's see. Let's just get a blank page right here. Look at that, guys. And you just put that down just like that. And actually what I think I'll do is I'll put it down on 3 sides, since this is actually torn like so, and we can tuck a nice journal card or something in there. And I have another one of these index cards. I can cut it down to fit, and that can go right in there. I'll have to keep that in mind if I could remember for one of the next prompts. Maybe I can incorporate that. But that will go down just like that. Okay? I won't do that part right on camera. Let's see. The finished piece is just under 5 inches by, 5 by 8. Not counting the little areas that I kind of tore and made it look a little ragged. But that is my make. Nice, beautiful journal page. And depending on how you put it on your page, you can make a tuck spot this way or a top pocket this way. Your choice. Totally up to you. Okay? But that is my make. I really, really like that. I hope you guys like the make today. The prompt was frame, and I just used a piece of cardboard. Okay? So that's it. But before I let you go, let's pull the prompts for next week. Okay? I'm going to put this off to the side. And I've got my handy dandy bowl and my list. All right, let's pull out my die. It's in here somewhere. Okay, let's give these a toss and a shake. All right, let's roll the dice, see what we come up with. 2. All right, so I got to pull 2 random prompts. I'm keeping this right in front of my face. I cannot see where I'm grabbing. Dig down in there deep and pull out 2 random prompts. There's 1. And 2. All right, let's see what we got. Drum roll. Striped and celebration. Striped and celebration. Now, how you incorporate these prompts are completely up to you guys, okay? This is just the starting point to get your creative juices flowing. All right? And it can be any make that you want. It could be a tag, it could be a journal card, it could be a pocket, it could be an art journal page, it could be a paper clip, it could be, just whatever you want to make. But just use the prompts in addition to whatever else you want to use. All right, well, I am really enjoying this challenge, guys. I would love it if you would join in. Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on this week's make. I am really pleased with that, and I can't wait to put it in my journal. All right, So that's what I've got for you today, guys. Thank you so very much for stopping by. If you found something of value in today's video, I would absolutely love it if you'd hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and a like, and I will see you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.